Welcome, beautiful butterflies, to my podcast. My host is Anessa Rain. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiration content. I'm excited to share this new chapter with you as I explore the world of podcasting, share personal storylines, grab a glass of wine, get cozy, and let's unwind together. Today's topic is one of the close to my heart: single mom manage stress and anxiety. As a single mom myself, navigating the challenge of parenting preteen daughter without support from her father, I'm always on the lookout for ways to manage stress and anxiety. Join me as we explore the practical, personal antidotes, and more. Feel free to ask questions, share your opinions. I'm all ears and open to any topic you like to discuss. Single moms face a unique challenge that can lead to stress and anxiety, but there are effective ways to manage and reduce their feelings. Here are some practical strategies. 1. Self-care. Morning meditation. Start your day with a 10 minutes meditation session to clear your mind. Yoga or stretching. Practice yoga or stretching exercise to release the tension and boost energy. Bubble bath. Treat yourself to a relaxing bubble bath with scented candles and smoothing music. Time. Set aside time to read a book, magazine, or even a blog that brings you joy. My self-care is waking up every morning and read the Bible, at least one verse. As for stretching, I always stretch every morning. If it have to be 5 minutes of my time. Bubble bath. I really don't do bubble bath because who does bubble bath in wintertime? Time. Set a time. You could read a book, magazine. I like to read my Bible. 2. Time management. Create a schedule. Plan out your day, your week, or your month to stay organized and focused. Priorities. Tasks. Make a list and prioritize tasks based on importance and urge. Ask for help. Do not be afraid to ask for help from family or friends when you need it. Take breaks. Take short breaks throughout the day to recharge and avoid burnout. I create my schedule not once a day but in the week. Priorities. I do make a duty list of my priorities of what I'm going to be doing. Ask for help. I can't ask for help because I don't have family live here, but when my mom come here for summer, that's the only time I really get help. As for friends, I don't have friends. Take breaks. The only time I take breaks is like if I drop my daughter to school and I'm not working, I either go home or I go somewhere and just relax and just like take a nap for like a 10 minutes, 15 minutes power nap. 3. Financial stress and relief. Budgeting. Create a budget that works for you and helps you manage your finance eventually. Save for emergency. Set aside a small amount each month for unexpected expenses. Cut expenses. Identify areas where you can cut back on unnecessary expenses. Seek financial assistance. Look into the resource organization that offer financial assistance to single moms. Budgeting. I feel like creating a budget does work. Budgeting, you don't need, you don't want it. You don't need it, you don't want it. So I feel like I feel budgeting is a great way to manage your finance. If you got a paycheck, your first paycheck, and you say, okay, this first paycheck is going for bills. My second paycheck, I'm going to save that. The only thing I'll be using is what? Buying food or buying gas for your car or something. If you know you gain a good paycheck, you could actually save some little money, $20 every 2 weeks or $40 every month. It doesn't matter. Just try to budget something. It don't have to be $100. It could at least be $20. At least you have something in your saving that you're budgeting. Save for emergency. Now it's good to save emergency. We call it the rainy day because sometimes you need money to buy gas for your car, or you need a tire for your car, or you have the money to babysit your kids, or you need money to pay for your electricity. Always save your emergency money for rainy day. And when that rainy day come, you know you have that money saved up that you could spend it on that emergency. Cut expenses. Now we all know we have Netflix and Hulu and other subscription we like to do. In the long run, you don't really need Netflix and you don't need Hulu and you don't need Apple Movie. Cut those expenses, especially things that it doesn't make any sense. You're spending money out of your pocket to be supporting Netflix subscription. I have Netflix subscription. I don't really use it. My daughter uses it. And that's the only subscription I have. Cut off a lot of credit cards. Credit cards are bad. I have so much credit cards and I don't use them. The only thing I'll use if I don't have the money, but I know I could pay back, like for example, JCPenney's, TJ Maxx, Sam Discount, which I use it for my gas. What else? I have Tire Plus. I don't use it. I don't like Tire Plus. Tire Plus is just ripoff. Cut a lot of subscription and credit card. That's the honest way you'll get to save money. Seek financial assistance. You could go to SNAP to get food stamps, to get Medicaid for your kids. If you don't have insurance, my advice to you, register for SNAP. That's food stamp. Along you get Medicaid. If your income is too high, you're not eligible to get it. Try that. Also, there is Goodwill. If you need clothes that you can't afford clothes, you could go Goodwill. Salvation Army, you could buy clothes from there. What else? United Health Care. There's a catch to it because you have to have two insurance. You have to have Medicare and Medicaid. Another thing that does help with your insurance and Humana, like for United Health Care, they give you money if you want to pay your electricity or you either want to do your food. I would do food. I won't do electricity if I know if I gain the money for electricity. I'd rather have food in my house. 4. Emotional support. Support group. Join a support group for single moms to connect with others who understand your challenge. Therapy. Consider seeking professional help from a therapy to cope with emotional stress. Phone a friend to reach out to trusted friends or family members for emotional support. Journaling. Write down your thoughts and feelings to progress the release emotion. Now, support groups. There are support groups on Facebook, especially Facebook. For me now, I don't really join groups on Facebook because it have too much favoritism in the group and certain people only want to talk to certain people. And it's hard to find a support group, especially my age, because I'm in my late 40s and I do have a 12-year-old. But I feel like it's kind of hard to find friends at my age. If I was in the 20s and the 30s, having, a little unborn or a toddler, it would be more easier. But for my age, it's really kind of hard to find, single moms in my age group to talk, about preteen and stuff like that. Because to be honest with you, it's hard to find parents with preteen. They mostly have younger kids. Now, as my daughter going through teenager, she'll be a teenager, she'll be making 13. I feel like that I need therapy. I have been going through a lot of battle with my daughter for the past few weeks, and it was just terrible. I noticed she kind of eased down a little bit, but I think she was going through something that she was going through and I couldn't deal with it anymore. I am going to seek for therapy to make me understand about teenager, because I was a teenager once upon a time ago and I never gave my mom no problem whatsoever. So I'm the oldest child, but at the same time, my friends were my brothers and sisters. I had loved to go to school because I have my friends, but I didn't have no brother and sister. Now, phone a friend. I don't have a friend. I do not have a friend where I live. The only two friends I mostly talk to, they're not here, but we text each other every now and then or every day. And they're the only two friends I talk to. I have another friend. She lives in another city. We do text or we mostly talk on the phone, but to be honest with you, I don't like talking on the phone. I rather text. And I have another friend. I have a YouTuber friend. We just text and we just help each other out. Now, journaling. I used to journal a lot, but I stopped journaling because I got tired of writing. And I caught done get a lot of books from 2000 something until now to get books talking about my life, talking about things that I was going through, but I just don't like to write. It hurt my hand. So I need to get back of writing. If I am not journaling, I am rebranding my ebook. I'm adding more stuff to it. Stay tuned for that ebook that I'm working on. So it's a long progress, but I'm taking it off the Amazon and I'm rebranding it over. I'm fixing changes and I'm making it better and interesting to those who want to purchase it. Fun and relaxation. Hobbies. Engage in hobbies or activities that bring you joy and help you relax. Movie night. Have a movie night with your kids or by yourself to unwind. Game night. Host a game night with friends and families to socialize and have fun. Outdoors activity. Spend time outdoors, whether it's walking, hiking, or simply enjoying nature. Now, hobbies. My hobbies are making beaded bracelet. I love to make beaded bracelets from the time I was young. I forgot that I used to make beaded bracelet. I really enjoy creating, designing, visualizing. Okay, this is gonna look good. I love doing beaded bracelet. Movie night. I never had a movie night at the movie theaters by myself, but I do have movie night by myself in my room watching a movie. With my kids, I haven't done that in a while. It's been a long time. Maybe I need to start doing that again. Get some popcorn, get some snacks and stuff like that, and just watch a movie on Netflix or on Amazon Prime. That's another subscription I have, Amazon Prime. Game night. Now, I have not done a game night with my kids. That's bad. I have dominoes, I have cards, I have board games, and I have not done games. When I was younger, I used to play board games, dominoes, cards with my mom and my dad because that's all I had. I didn't have no brothers or sisters, and I didn't really have friends only unless they were in school, but I didn't have friends like, come over and play a game night. Outdoors activity. I like spending time outdoors, like especially if I'm outside by the pool and just like thinking and just putting my foot in the water and just, making the water feel like nice between your toes. Walking, I don't have no problem walking. I love to walk. Hiking, I never done hiking. I don't think I will ever do that. I like outdoors. When you're watching the sky and you're just visualizing and you're just talking to God, it's so beautiful outside what God created, 6. And the final last, single mom hacks. Meal prep. Prepare meal in advance to save time and reduce stress. Household chores. Create a schedule for household chores to stay organized and maintain a clean house. Kid-friendly activities. Plan a kid-friendly activities that are easy to manage and enjoyable for both you and your kids. Self-care apps. Utilities. Self-care apps that offer meditation, yoga, and relaxation techniques. Now, meal prep. I used to meal prep. Make sure I cook 2 different meals. Monday will be chicken, Tuesday will be fish, other one will be chicken. It all depends. I do it various different days that one day get chicken, this one get fish, this day will get vegetables only. I love to do meal prep. It reduces the stress. You don't have to be coming home and like, oh, what I gotta cook. Oh, I forgot to tear out the chicken. Oh, I gotta go and cook for my 2 kids and for myself. And when you come from work, you don't even want to cook. You just have your meal prep in your fridge. You put it in the oven or you put it in the microwave, and everybody's one happy person. They got something to eat. I don't be stressing like this one like this one don't like that one. I don't want that. It's hard. It's really hard. So it reduced the stress for me. Household chores. Now create a schedule for your kids. Bob is going to wash up the dishes. Sally's going to clean her room. Sue is going to clean the bathroom. Paul is going to wash the car. Jackie is going to vacuum the rug. So have a schedule, a chores for your kids and for yourself. This is what you're going to do. Now, kid-friendly activity. I really don't have a kids activity. My daughter used to like to color, but she don't like to color because it hurts her hand. If like I'm doing something in the kitchen, like if I'm cooking, she wants to help, I let her help. But I don't have like a kid-friendly activity. We really don't. So if like I'm doing something, she wants to help out. Self-care apps. Now, I don't have a self-care app. I have not done a self-care, to be honest with you, to the point that I am stressed out. I am tired. I never done a self-care, to be honest with you. And I said one of these days I need to do that for myself. Or I could do like night routine to show you guys what I'd be using, or doing a self-care, cleaning your face, fixing your hair, things that you use for your self-care. This is all of the things that I wanted to share with you guys of a single mom who goes through stress and anxiety. I hope this information was helpful for you guys. Remember, taking care of yourself is essential to managing stress and being happy, healthy single mom. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. This is the first time I'm doing this podcast. I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. and hit that notification bell to get more uploaded videos. Thank you guys for listening to my podcast. You have a great night.